I'm Steve Hofstetter, and we are standing inside what will soon be the Laughing Devil, the first comedy club in Queens in almost 20 years. First of all, selfishly, I live a few doors down. I want a place I can perform in and then go to sleep. Less selfishly, the neighborhood is growing at a fantastic clip. There aren't many entertainment options in the neighborhood right now. We've got 100,000 people, living right above us, and there's not much to do. And the other thing is, I've always said that after the talent, the most important thing that you need in a comedy club is an audience with a sense of humor. And as someone from Queens, I can tell you, you kind of have to have a sense of humor to live here. Well, it's the world's smallest comedy club. That's something. 50 seats. It's going to be very celebrity driven, so that'll be something really cool for someone. If they want to see their favorite comic, would they rather see them in a 1,000-seat theater or in a 50-seat comedy club? I mean, how cool is that when every row is the front row? Also, we own 3 other clubs. Our group owns pieces of Morty's in Indianapolis, Laughing Skull in Atlanta, and Funny Farm in Atlanta. And because of that, we've been able to develop a lot of connections with comedians and agents and production companies, TV networks, et cetera, et cetera. And what it also does is we would be the only comedy club in New York that could offer road work to our comedians. Comedy in New York doesn't pay very well. It pays well to go on the road. And so, no matter how great the Comedy Cellar is as a club, no matter how great the comic strip is, they can never turn to the comic and they say, hey, you've been doing great at these, $20, $30, $40 spots, in the city. How about we give you several thousand to go perform in Atlanta or Indianapolis? The Twitter and the Facebook are both LIC Devil. The website is laughingdevil.com. You can see the Twitter and Facebook right there. So you'll be able to, see which comics are coming up. You'll be able to make reservations or get tickets ahead of time. You'll be able to see a ton of video. We're gonna have our own little YouTube channel with some of the best stuff that was recorded on our stage and off from our comedians. We're also already in talks about a TV show that we're going to shoot directly from the club. The other principal is Jacob Morvay, who's a CPA, brilliant business mind, which is important for something like this. We'll probably be one of the only comedy clubs that actually gives investors quarterly statements and things like that. And then we've got a bunch of other investors. One of the people who I guess I'll highlight is Marshall Childs, because Marshall is the other one involved with me on the other clubs. Most of the people in the industry know him as, he's an Atlanta comic. Also, he and I produced the Laughing Skull Festival together, and he owns the Laughing Skull and, with me, Funny Farm and Morty's as well. We actually sent them an email saying like, hey, we'd love to work with you on some things like that. Hell, we could do a Long Island City Comedy Festival. Why not? Why not work together? I've never seen another comedy club as competition. I think that any club who thinks like that is small-minded. Competition is anything that keeps people inside. Our competition is Netflix, Our competition is YouTube. Our competition is any reason for someone not to come out. We are not at all out to compete with the Creek and the Cave. We want them to do well. I love their burritos. They seem like fine people. And I think a comic can do pretty well playing both clubs in the same night. I think the main difference is that, like I said, we're celebrity driven. So while they will definitely have special guests stop by, we'll have 3 or 4 of those a night. They will probably be better at the new guys, at the development stuff. And we'll be, more focused on the established guys. We will still have 2 open mic nights, though. One of the open mics is kind of the booked open mic, where people who, work other clubs and they want to submit to us, we have them come do a spot at the open mic on Wednesday, see if they, impress us. And the winner of the Wednesday, actually, it's a crowd vote, and the winner of the Wednesday comes back and performs on the weekend shows. And then every quarter, we also give a cash prize to the winner of the quarter. We're comics, so we really want to make it comic friendly. But then the other open mic is the Sunday one at 6 p.m. That's going to be a lot of fun. That's actually called Uncle Jerry's Crack House and Open Mic. And the way it works is anyone can go up no matter what. If it's your first time, if you don't intend to be a comic, whatever it is, you can still come and perform, and it's a 3-minute performance and then 2 minutes of workshop from the people who are there. And it should be a lot of fun in both a, hey, this guy's got a lot of potential, and a, hey, this guy's nuts kind of way. So that should probably be one of the more fun shows of the week.